where bro going? You know, he wasn't even over. I've been kicking it with his people's type shit. But like, I'm outgoing. If people willing to open up to me, I open up to him. But that, you know, that's different. You know, with relationships. You know, like I'm open to talk about anything. I'm open to, you know, like, you know, for any activities type shit, as long as it's something that's in my, you know,
I ain't gonna lie.
my range of motion.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to meet no parents.
Like karaoke shit like that, I can't do shit like that. I ain't that outgoing.
I don't meet parents, none of that. I don't want you to meet mine. This shit is not.
Nah, see, that's what I'm saying. Stuff like that is for different time frames. Like in the first year or two, you probably ain't gonna meet my parents depending on how this situation going. Like the first year, if you know, we having a good relationship, good vibes, you know, everything going, you know, according to pace, not like saying everything should be on like a timeline, but, you know, if, you know, this whole year we been, you know, at it and, you know, everything smooth, you know, coming around year 2, you know, me and you done went on a few dates and stuff, you know, we done went out, we done kicked it, we done shared thoughts with each other. Then around year 2, yeah, I might let you meet my parents. You feel what I'm saying? If I know that, you know, this is a possibility that this is something that can last.
Yeah, you can
at
meet
least,
them.
Yeah, at least if this is something that I know that can last a few years. I'm not gonna let you meet my parents and then like you meet my parents and then we not talking no more. And it's kind of like, bro, that defeated the purpose. You see what I'm saying?
Well, no, it ain't. They be building relationships with your peoples. That's the thing that I don't like about some of that. Like, after you break up with them or stop fucking with them, they still fuck with your people. So nigga, you can't get you feel me?
I mean,
you can't because the motherfuckers mine.
To each his own though. To each his own though, bro. Cause like my parents, they fuck with my baby mama, but like my siblings.
Well, you gotta understand, bro. I would too if I was your parent, cause that's my granddaughter.
But like my siblings, they like 50-50. Like it ain't like they don't fuck with it, but it's like it ain't like they.
I mean, I want to fuck with. I fuck with the kids. Ain't she with that?
Yeah,
I mean,
but I'm saying it ain't like, you know, it ain't like they like, oh fuck that bitch type shit. But it ain't like, oh she, you know, she her type shit. You know, it's kind of like, you know, it is what it is. Like, you feel me? To them, that's my brother, baby mama. That, you know, that's all it is to them. You feel what I'm saying? But my parents, you know, they fuck with it a long way.
Well, it's the kid where I be at. Because if it was my niece or nephew, I'm like,
yeah, you know, that's the big, you know, that's,
what up, little boogie boo, you know?
Yeah, you know, that's the biggest standpoint for sure.
But yeah, as a her, no, because if a nigga do all that, bro, he probably, you know, because you doing too much. What you doing all that with the, you know what I'm saying?
True. I mean, I don't know, bro. Everybody look at shit differently.
I remember my homie was talking about